was my school. I told you I was in first grade. Yeah. We were this is his school. Oh, his school when he was when I was 7. It was my school. Let me go. And this was the house.
Ito may gisulti dito.
So sort of like practice exercise.
不要不要拍，拍了不少钱啊，不要。
Malaya, Burma, the Dutch East Indies, the Philippine Islands, and other.
I understand. I wouldn't love Yeah. first one. No, I know. It's interesting.
Yes, sure. And it's funny because that I told you na sabat daw kaayo ang yung mga kauban niya yung gipus.
Where do you want to sit, guys?
Let's put here.
This one?
The cushion came floating out like an old friend. Commander Waldron had always told us to keep our knives on our belts in case we got in a spot like this. I may have been the only one from my squadron who survived. That was the worst part.
Well, seeing as how this is my last speaking engagement, we might as well get right to it. Some people know the history of the aircraft carrier USS Hornet and my squadron, Torpedo 8. Where we went and what we did during the Battle of Midway. But knowing it and seeing it up close, two different things.
They say Hawaii is a paradise, and the air smells like flowers. But that morning, December 7th, it must have smelled like death.
Admiral Yamamoto knows he has to destroy the carriers he missed at Pearl Harbor. He knows if he can sink them, the west coast of the United States will be open for invasion. A battle is coming. Our codebreakers have determined the Japanese strike will come at Midway Island on June 4th. I stand by this intelligence. We're deploying carriers Enterprise, Hornet, and Yorktown, plus their squadrons of fighters and bombers. Our men are ready. Even though Japanese forces outnumber ours almost 2 to 1, we'll do the best we can with what we have. That has always been more than we needed.
Men, we've had a very short time to train and under severe conditions. But I have no doubt Torpedo 8 is the best in the world. And I expect each of us to do his utmost to destroy our enemy. If there is only one plane left, I want that man to go in and get a hit. We launch at dawn. Write letters home to your loved ones tonight. Get some shut-eye. We're gonna need it.
On the Hornet, we not only had to train a squadron of boot ensigns, of which I was one, but we had to fight a war at the same time.
Dear Adelaide, there's not a bit of news that I can tell you, except that I am well. I have your and the children's pictures here with me. and I think of you all.
Don't worry about me, Janie. I'm invincible.
Don't let Billy borrow my car. He's crazy. I miss your cooking, Mom. When I get back, we're getting hits.
They've got us flying old planes, Dad. We're in training and fighting a war at the same time. We've had no previous combat flying, but we've got our tactics down cold. Commander Waldron's seen to that.
Hey, Sanchez. I don't know what to say. Tell him how hard we're all working. And that you love him. You can never say it enough times, huh?
We've been working hard. I love you. I love you. I love you.
The Japanese want to defeat us. We can't let that happen.
提督、我々は地球ミッドウェイ諸島に戻り、飛行場を破壊せねばなりません。我々の偵察隊は米軍艦隊を見なかったとのことです。
幽霊か。
我々の戦闘機には魚雷が積んである。全機爆弾に交換せよ。
はい。
我らは大和魂がある。
Before we left the ship, Commander Waldron told us that he thought the Japanese task forces were further south. And when the group air commander made the call to fly due west, Waldron ignored the order. Said not to worry about our navigation. Just follow him because he knew where he was going. And that was good enough for us. When we got into the air that morning, we did what we were trained to do and could almost look at the back of Commander Waldron's head and know what he was thinking.
This is Johnny 1. Aircraft spotted in cloud cover. Need confirmation. Theirs or ours? That's them. We have no fighter cover, men. May God be with us all. Good luck, happy landings, and give them hell.
Johnny 1 to Johnny 3. Bandits, 11 o'clock. Look out. I have 3 of them on my tail. Someone help me. Oh my God, John! Fell out! My little head's dead. I'm going in. I'm ahead. Get this guy off me. Can't drop my torpedo. Johnny 3, get out. I'm hit. I'm going in.
We lost a lot of men. 51 torpedo planes took off and 7 returned. Those who didn't die were just lucky. That's all. I always thought the torpedo squadrons deserved more credit. The Zeros were so busy shooting us down, they didn't see our dive bombers getting ready to attack. They never looked up.
Mark 6, blast them! Bullseye, Mark 6, good job! I got him right down their pipe!
In just under 6 minutes, the dive bombers scored direct hits on the Akagi, Kaga, and Soryu, but the Hiryu escaped detection. The Hiryu launched 18 aircraft to sink our carriers. Yorktown's radar picked them up and launched their own fighters. The 7 Japanese aircraft broke through like hell itself and scored 3 direct hits on the Yorktown.
We'll do whatever we can to keep her in the fight.
Tell them how hard we're all working and that you love them.
The Yorktown has sustained crippling damage. We're having her towed to Pearl Harbor. We will get the 4th carrier. Every life under my command is precious, and I mourn each one that is lost. Their blood is shed for us, but war, no matter how noble, demands too much of it.
The battle was all but over. The Japanese were forced to turn back in defeat. The one lone submarine didn't heed the message and delivered the Yorktown her fatal blow.
This huge ship slowly sank below the water, the waves, until it disappeared, and we watched it until it was completely gone. It's very brutal business. It's a terrible thing that so-called civilized nations could do things like that to each other, convincing me that we're not really civilized yet.
Comrades in arms who sleep in darkness at the bottom of the ocean for 50 years after the end of the war, thank you for your sacrifice. My heart is full.
That day in Midway, 6 minutes changed the world. 6 minutes.
Torpedo 8. Every one of them was like a brother to me. No hero ever truly perishes. No sacrifice is ever forgotten. And those who died are angels that walk among us.
The memorial on Midway Island reads, They had no right to win, but they did. And in doing so, they changed the course of the war. Even against the greatest of odds, there is something in the human spirit, a magic blend of skill, faith, and valor that can lift a people from certain defeat to incredible victory.
How was that? If you want 8 room, ready room?
Sorry.
With more range, yes? You can launch with more weapons weight. More weapons and weapons weight means lethality. Are catapults important? Absolutely. You can be proud because the United States is the only aircraft carrier that has catapults in the world. So that's a good thing. One rumor is that China is building its next aircraft carrier with catapults. That's all I know. But you can imagine they're stealing our technology and that kind of thing. But at any rate, there you are. You go in country, and now you get on that target. You drop your weapons, wipe out those weapons. You come back, and you get a 1,000-foot stack over the aircraft carrier. Then at 45-second intervals, you're going to make your approach. You're for 3/4 of a mile in. You're on airspeed. You're on glide slope 3.5 degrees. And your arm line up, and bang, you catch that number 2 wire, which is the target wire. So all your organs, which were originally slammed back to your vertebrae, are now returned to their normal position. So now you come back down here, and the intelligence officer wants to know that you wipe out that target.
You talked about how you drop so quickly.
area is good. We have to go there. The coffee. Is that your guess? Everyone gets it. I found those.
Enjoy the rain, the fun, naval officers, and thanks for visiting the Naval Station, the home of the finest sailors in the world.
This PVPG.
Yeah, bud.
Hurry up.
박물관이네, 박물관이야.
That's a sheer bedroom. Yeah, mountain. It's so small. James taking advantage of it.
Hi.
Hi.
This is the Air Operations Center.
During daylight, all our aircraft takeoffs and landings are controlled by the air boss up at our primary flight controller, control tower basically. But during night or bad weather, when you can't really see up there, then this thing gets fully staffed and they're controlling all landings and takeoffs. And next door is all the big radar screens, taxi, carrier, traffic control center. After that, you're going into our combat information center.
Y es cuando dicen que se perdió uno del radar, es que ya no lo están viendo ahí.
This tells me it's in the 48th day of the year.
But same kind of ambient lines, same kind of look. Yeah, exactly. That's it. Just a lot smaller. The weapon choices are a lot smaller.
What were your accommodations like?
Well, I was lucky. I was assigned to the BAW 123 in Norfolk, Virginia. That's the Hawkeye Squadron. And we were assigned to the USS Saratoga. And out of Newport, Florida.
He's writing on all these boards, updating everybody with all of the ships and airplanes. That guy right back there. He has to write backwards. There you go. Bring it.
Kirsten, get down.
Oh, look, Carson gonna look out. Whoa! No, wait, we are at are we at the back? Are we officially at the back of the ship? Oh, man.
So this is it's a bag.
Okay, good. It comes over.
Dad, it's a bag. I got in there to open this and throw it out.
Pensé que era donde salían los aviones.
Rita. Don't stand or fall on the glass.
You can't even get in there. Gregory, can you fit in there?
Break it there. Amazing how they change how much more come off the film the stick. Ellie, let's go.
Oh, smells it. Can you imagine the way they smell after? And that's all up in your mouth?
Yep, you get used to it.
That's something I want to get used to.
No choice. You signed up for it.
But at least when you were in Afghanistan, right? You were in the open air.
Yeah, but just no shower. 2 months.
Oh, no, that's 11:01 for you.
Basic on Tuesday. So while we're here, I want to get something for her. What will that be?
Donation.
I'm going to tell you something. See that box right there, the big white box? That's an elevator. When you go, look on the seaway side, like that. When you go outside, there's a lot of...
No, I'm not going to eat
Drill, this is a drill. General quarters. All hands, man your battle stations.
Veterans meeting on a Friday.
I know. Right.
They would have to go pick them up, I guess, because they had to do
이거 나오게 해줘. 우리랑.
在外面，在外面。我还说你说我说里面怎么看出来？
现在都没有那个。
我拍张照片。
可可以照。
好。谢老师在这儿了。
Oh, excuse me. You're fine.